The year 2024 is over, and with it, a chapter in our nation's history has closed. A new year has begun, bringing with it fresh hopes and renewed dreams. And where else would America's future be decided but at the greatest home in the greatest country in the history of the world, Mar-a-Lago. President Donald J. Trump, the people's champion, threw open the doors of his Palm Beach palace to ring in 2025 in style, with grandeur and elegance. This wasn't just another party, it was a symbol of hope and unity. This was a gathering of patriots, of the people who made America great once and are ready to do it again, standing together in solidarity. The air crackled with electricity, filled with excitement and anticipation. Anticipation hung heavy in the air, perfumed with the scent of victory and the promise of a brighter future. This wasn't just a celebration, it was a coronation, a moment of triumph. The American people had spoken, rejecting the radical left and their socialist agenda, embracing a new direction. They yearned for a return to strength, to prosperity, to Trump, and the values he represents. As fireworks lit up the sky over the Atlantic, echoing the fireworks of freedom exploding across the nation, one thing was clear. This wasn't just a new year, it was a new era, a dawn of renewed hope and determination. The era of Trump was back, baby, and with it, a promise of greatness. Mar-a-Lago was the place to be on New Year's Eve. Forget Times Square, forget those boring Hollywood parties. This was where the real action was. Celebrities, politicians, business tycoons, they all flocked to Palm Beach, eager to bask in the glow of Trump's triumph. It was a who's who of American power and influence. Limousines snaked their way down Ocean Boulevard, delivering a steady stream of impeccably dressed guests. The air buzzed with excitement and anticipation. Diamond earrings sparkled under the chandeliers. Tuxedos rubbed shoulders with designer gowns. Champagne flowed freely as the elite rubbed elbows and whispered about the future of America. The mainstream media, of course, will tell you this was just another example of Trump's excess and vulgarity. They'll sneer at the wealth on display, conveniently forgetting that they were the first ones clamoring for an invitation. But the truth is, this was America at its finest, ambitious, optimistic, and unapologetically successful. This wasn't just a party. It was a gathering of the most influential figures in the world. This was a summit of power, a convergence of minds that shaped global policies. And at the center of it all stood Donald J. Trump, the ultimate power broker, orchestrating the event with precision. He moved through the crowd with ease, his presence commanding attention and respect from everyone around. Flanking him were some of the most powerful men in the world, men who shared his vision for a stronger, more prosperous America, united in purpose. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur who single-handedly revolutionized the tech industry, was deep in conversation with the president, discussing future innovations. JD Vance, the firebrand author and newly elected senator from Ohio, shared a laugh with Trump, their bond evident and strong. This wasn't just a photo op, it was a strategic meeting with far-reaching implications. This was a meeting of the minds, a forging of alliances that would shape the future of the nation and beyond. The liberal elites in Washington and New York may not like it, but the future of America isn't being decided in their stuffy boardrooms and cocktail parties. It's being decided right here, right now, at Mar-a-Lago, where the real leaders are gathered, making decisions that will impact generations to come. Section 4. A dance to remember. The mainstream media wants you to believe that Donald Trump is some kind of humorless ogre, a man devoid of any joy or lightheartedness. They couldn't be more wrong. In fact, they are completely off the mark. This is a man who knows how to have a good time, who enjoys the lighter moments in life, a man who doesn't take himself too seriously, and can laugh at himself. And what better way to prove it than by hitting the dance floor at a lively event? When the band struck up the opening chords of YMCA, the crowd erupted in excitement. And who should lead the charge onto the dance floor but Donald Trump and Elon Musk themselves, much to everyone's surprise. The two men, titans of industry and icons of American success, showed their fun side. They threw their hands in the air and busted a move, dancing with genuine enthusiasm, much to the delight of the cheering crowd, who couldn't get enough of the spectacle. This wasn't a rehearsed routine, it was completely spontaneous. This was pure, spontaneous fun, the kind that can't be faked. And it showed a side of Donald Trump that the media rarely, if ever, shows. A side that's genuine and unguarded. The side of him that's approachable, relatable, and just plain fun to be around. making him more human in the eyes of many. Section 5, The Road Ahead.